Ladies and gentlemen, 1 year ago, earth-shattering battles transpired in secret. In the heat of battle, bonds were formed, and from the unknowable dark, vast and endless, we came, spreading across the lands from Fife to Aberdeen, Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Dundee. Like the turning of the earth, the BGF are inexorable. Now, it's our first event of the year. The circle is complete. For the first time live on YouTube, Backyard Gauntlet 5 proudly presents Revelator 2023! BGF! 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 On this cold winter's day, the jailer returns once again for the hunt. It's the Jailbreak!
Woo! Let's break them chains! XR!
Following that, 6 months have passed. The battle for gorilla dominance occurs. It's the Silverback Challenge!
Bunga, 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 bunga. Here's the banana!
Smashing our way into the third dimension, our non-guilty gear event of the night, the Tekken 7 Iron Fist Bracket!
Woo! We love fisting!
And to cap it off, the main event, the Titanic tussle for the BGF World Championship, the one, the only, the BGF Champions Bracket! Yeah, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, fans and fighters of the BGF, strap in, it's gonna be a wild one. Let's rock!
Yeah! BGF! 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 BGF!
Ah yes, we're back again.
Back again, are we? Oh my.
This has been a year. Well,
Wow.
since the last Revelator, but...
It doesn't feel like it's been a year. We've been through a lot in this year and a bit we've been around.
It simultaneously feels more and less.
Yeah, it's been that packed that we've done so many stuff and had so many memories in what feels like such a small bit of time. So yeah.
And we have come so far.
You
People know
could
our
say
names.
we've revelated.
I guess. Anyway,
Yeah, so
I am Weirdling, otherwise known as Jumbo, and I'm here with...
Case of Chaos, otherwise known as Johnny.
So as you have heard, our lovely announcer and tournament... I wanted to do
Tournament Demon, like he does the best.
I wanted to do alliteration, but I couldn't think of anything with a T.
Tournament. Like try hard, like
Yeah, let's go with that. The tournament try hard.
that's
Reinart.
the scary thing about Reinart. He's not really a try hard. I mean, he'll practice and put the effort in, but it's not like, it's not like when you think try hard, you think somebody who's more arsey and I don't know, just like.
I think you and I
Toxic.
have a different definition of try hard. Because to me, try hard is just plays the game and wants to fucking win,
Yeah,
and that's what he does. So he's a try hard.
yeah.
So yeah, so those of you who just watch us for the first time, we do these pay-per-views, well, quote-unquote pay-per-views, because it's like, we have the wrestling gimmick.
We can't really call it a free per-view, can we?
No. So yeah, so we do these every roughly 3 months. Sometimes it's a bit more, a bit less.
Life
Depends.
happens, like.
Yeah, about 4 times a year. So this is the original pay-per-view that we do. And
initially we can the standards for production have went way up. Like I remember the art from last year, it was good, but
oh no, for this one I didn't even have art. Yeah, because this one was just like a regular rollback, and I just put Revelator on top of everything. That was it.
yeah, but even this looks more professional than last year.
Of course, because this actually had some production.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we did this last year, but we didn't want to make it public because at that point we were just like fucking around.
Yeah, we were
But at
still
this
shy
point-
guys. We had I don't think we at that point we've not been to a tournament together.
No. That was like early days of BGF. We were like, yeah, we were just like fighting each other every week at that point. We barely started calling each other BGF.
Yeah, it was more just like it was just Basement Kings, just bros just hanging around.
Yeah, but now it's different. So
Yes.
yeah, so what is happening is that we normally like on top of what we usually do, which is the champions bracket, we also do extra events, which they used to be tied to promos, where it's just like we do like call outs to each other and then challenge each other to different things.
Yeah,
But we kind of stopped doing that.
yeah, life
once
getting in the
tournament
way.
started.
We're all busy, but yeah, like we like to repeat. Not really repeat, but we like to bring stuff back, but give it a new twist. Like, for instance, shall we explain our first event? It's
So the jailbreak.
the Jailbreak.
So the jailbreak is a recurring thing, but if you have been watching us over the past like at least 3 months, you probably know this because the last jailbreak we actually had Jailer in here in the BGF headquarters.
The BGF headquarters.
Yes, and he was playing us live, but most of the time what we do is that we just invite him and play him online as we're doing the event,
Yeah.
just so he can take part, because he plays with us a lot, but obviously since he's not local,
Pretty
it's-
far from local. He's like he's a sea, there's a sea in between us.
Yeah, well, there's more than that. It's like 2,000 miles or something.
I didn't even think.
But yeah,
Okay.
so we do the jailbreak every single time we do a pay-per-view. We have a recurring thing that we only do every 6 months, which is the Silverback challenge between you and Senpuu, and yeah, so that's coming up.
Then we also like to have our third event be like a different game other than Strive.
Yeah, so we always have a different game, which is it was KI last time. It's going to be Tekken 7 this time. And then we just go to the main event. So basically, this is like what you would normally see from us, but
Extended.
extended. Like as well as you get some like live footage of us as players doing silly shit because we're doing wrestling stuff. You also get to see us play more games. So
It's an excuse for us just to have even more fun, and hopefully for you guys to have even more fun watching us
yeah,
as well.
just to experience the kind of light-hearted nature of the serious shit that we do here.
It's a good mix. Like it's good. This forces us to all be better players and motivate each other. But it's fun, though.
Yeah.
It's what it should be.
So for this event, the context is it was kind of explained in the intro, but
Oh, we can go over it now.
we usually do this in Strive, but Jailer really likes Slayer, and he's been like fucking crying for Slayer for well almost a year at this point.
Yeah.
in Strive.
It also helps that we've all been getting into Exerd as well for because of the rollback patch and just because it's easy enough to
and
get
tournaments are coming up and all that. Yeah. So what we decided to do is that since last time we just all broke jail. So was it 5 of us at the time? Yeah, because Cykamancer was not
into.
part of the
Yes,
crew
that's
yet.
true. Yeah.
So all 5 of us escaped the jail. So we were like, okay, let's change this up a bit. We're going to like go back to Exard, and you can play a Slayer, and we just like adapt to it and see what we can do.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen now. So
He has a much better chance this time of jailing all of us just because we're all well, apart from yourself, we're all pretty green when it comes to Exerd. Like I've got something like 30 something hours in the game.
Yeah.
I'm like I think maybe Senpuu has the most experience like in Exerd, or maybe that's just anime games in general.
yeah.
So see how he does.
Well, my win rate against Jailer in Exard is much higher than in Strive, so I had high hopes, but then again, I was practicing 3 games at the same time, so we'll see how that's going to work out for me.
You could focus as purely on Exerd when you're like, you have to main Strive, it's your main game, buddy. Like,
And Tekken on the side as well. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. So what he has decided is that he's going to go with the reverse order from the previous week's standings.
the standings from from the gauntlet.
from well, a bracket. So last brackets,
Bracket, yeah.
last stripe brackets standings in reverse is what he went with. So
it'll be me up first.
is it you up first?
I'm pretty sure I got this spoon last week.
Well, anyway, it's gonna come up in a second.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So without further ado, let's just fucking watch the the intro that we have done. So Jamie has done the event intro, and then let's get into the games. Let's rock
and roll.
After his defeat at the Reckoning and the BGF's escape to freedom, the jailer turned to the occult to seek vengeance upon them. But this time, he doesn't hunt us, he draws us to him.
Nice.
Using the Hungarian dark arts, the jailer has dragged the BGF back in time to Exard, where he seeks to face us once again in a series of best of 5 matches. Nice. Who will escape? And who will be trapped in the past until the next event?
No.
Welcome to the Jailbreak!
Never jailed.
Introducing the Hunter. He is everyone's favorite authority figure. From the Hungarian Everjail. He is half man and half 6p. Master of time warping dark arts. It's the Jailer!
So there we go. The Jailbreak 4, because this has been done a lot of times. Holy shit.
Yeah, because we do it every time.
I know, it's just like it's just weird to like remember that it was the 4th time this time.
Yeah. Well, it's myself up first. Am I going to be eaten, or will I be left starving by the end of the match?
My prediction is that you're going to want to do a super and you're going to eat instead.
Yes.
that has been the general sort of like.
That's what it used to be when I was newer to this game. But now I've been improving my inputs, man.
Okay, let's see how many times you eat when you shouldn't.
Yeah. But no, for anybody who doesn't know, like me and Jean-Marie were playing games. I tried to do my super and I fucked up input and Sin just kept on eating. And so
obviously
you Sin, stop eating and do your super!
Yeah, like Jailer is like quite decent at this game. I would say that he's probably better than me.
Oh yeah.
Because I play many games. He only plays this in Strive, so yeah, he's gonna get combos in. Like he has some tech in this. He had some tech in this Jailbreak that I have not seen yet. Oh, you did? You actually?
See, I told you I could do my super.
Imagine a wake up. Imagine just getting a wake up eat.
A wake up one. Well, that's what I do against you quite a lot, or used to. I know, man. Like I was nervous going into this because, like, I usually don't play such long range characters, especially not with like a DP. So as we saw earlier, it was really difficult getting it corner. Yeah, I don't know why my special beat his super, but
it clashed. Oh, that was.
Does it heal? No. Oh, I messed my combo up. But I brought it out with a cube of health.
I mean, it's not a bad start.
Yeah, like I've had my practice for this game.
Nice. Like you probably had more than me then.
Well, not like I say like recently.
Recently, yeah.
Well, that's because I need like to catch up.
I mean, your keep away is pretty good, even though you don't normally play keep away. But even with Leo, like when you play Leo in Strive, like his range is like almost half screen, so it's not that hard to.
Like for a few of the moves, it's almost half screen. So
yeah. So against the Slayer, who's pretty much the same idea as Geo, really.
Yeah, it's just up in your face constantly.
And it's like backdashing when you just so you can whiff, and then he comes back.
Yep. And that was me trying to throw out a super, forgetting to pay attention to my hunger meter.
You fool.
Yes, I am. To be fair, it's quite more accurate being like a foolish sim player.
Yeah. Although I think the playstyle of Sin is more foolish in Exile. Sorry, Strike.
It's way more Unga.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
you
but that's why, like, one reason why I chose Sin, well, the main reason was because I just loved the character. But, like, he has a lot of, like, really good, zoning, sort of, like, footsie stuff, but he can be aggressive. He has a decent mix up.
Everybody's aggressive in Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
But no, like, also, playing Sin without, because he doesn't have, like, a flash kick, or even, like, a half-decent DP, it's helped my Neo game plan. Like, I've just decided...
Just to not DP all the time.
Yes, no. I swear, that's helped me out so much.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Because I had a similar experience with Senpuu and Tekken, because I couldn't just rely on my parry, because half his moves that I couldn't parry, so I just needed to learn how to actually play the game.
Nice.
Oh, you're in the corner, that's not where you want to be against Slayer.
See, you actually jabbing out instead of having to DP. Like, Sin does have a DP, but it's a bit shit, and you only really want to use it during, as a combo extender.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in this game you don't have time raid, you have the Kai's or the super.
Oh, I failed to punish him there. Like, if I just air dash forward, I could have got a decent air combo off him.
Oh, you keep eating the super, like, stupid Slayer attack that he just comes in and he has, like, upper body invincibility and stuff, and it's just like, you cannot punish his shit.
Yeah. I didn't research much into Slayer as a character.
That's the only thing you should have done, because you knew you were going to play against Slayer.
Yeah, bro, I was just that busy trying to learn other games and having college stuff going on, man.
Yeah.
I know, like, what I think's gotten me a lot during these games is, what's that super move the special when he, like, ducks out and then...
Yeah, oh, that one, Deadly Step.
Deadly Step, yeah.
Yeah,
like, every time he thinks I'm going to try and, like, mash out, he'll just, like, dandy step out and then get another combo off me.
That's pretty much what he does with you as well. That's why he can fuck me up so bad, because he just backdashes and then forward dash some move and it's like straight in your face.
Yeah.
There's only like a couple of frames difference.
The only difference is I've played enough Shield to know what she's going to do.
Yeah.
So I don't think I got absolutely destroyed, but I think I put up a good fight.
I mean, he's rolling you more now than in the first game, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, he's learning my playstyle, or what Sin does, more specifically, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, his matchup knowledge is almost like exclusively Baiken and Leo, so you have some advantage in terms of the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, a little bit.
Oh my god, that is like, you see, Slayer can like stun you like so quickly. It's just stupid.
Do characters stun at different rates in this game?
I think Slayer's strikes can get you stunned easier.
Alright. Well, are some characters just do they take more stun damage as a whole?
I mean, yeah, it depends on the receiving end as well. So some characters can be dazed really easily. I think Dizzy has the worst stat on that, but it's funny because her name is Dizzy.
Yeah, she probably should be the most Dizzy character. Oh, it looks like it's like I'm done. Oh no. So can I bring it back with the people got fill meter and
no, because you get 6 speed. And you get jailed, my friend.
Half man, half 6 speed.
Half man, half 6 speed. And this was the 6 speed half.
Yeah. Oh, so nice jailed graphic, by the way.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, I'm just going to put it on there just so we know.
A nice little surprise.
Surprised that you jailed after 3 losses. So, yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Like, I've already said what I have to say. It's like, clearly this is not a game that we practiced enough.
Yeah, I know I got free ult, but I had a really good time.
No, like, the first game was pretty decent. After that, it was like a decline because you started to learn what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I think the first game was, like, surprisingly good.
Oh yeah, just need more time in this game, like, online and in the lab, just to get comfortable with this game so I could be more fluent about changing up my playstyle and doing like
I mean, if you ever win games, you can always just message the Rushdown Edinburgh guys because they're always up for this game.
Oh yeah, and like and from what I've heard from you, are quite good at teaching as well.
Yeah, I mean, I had some really useful tech from those guys, so yeah.
Not bad. Well,
So
I think I'll give them a wee shout at some point.
yeah, go for it. So with you out of the way, we're going to the next match, which I'm pulling a Senpuu here again. I have no idea who's next.
Yeah, same here. I probably should have looked it up, but hey.
I also just edited this footage, so I should probably remember, but no, I just don't. My brain just completely burned out on editing, so.
Well, we'll see you in the next game.
Oh yeah.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to round 2, and if my guess is correct, it will be Reinart.
Are you still guessing?
No, honestly, I'm talking shit. Like one of the fellow members told me who it was. Like a nerd, knowing the actual order.
It is Reinart, and he's
So-
not playing Potemkin.
Yeah, how can he be the godly good grabber? I don't know how it goes, to be honest.
Me neither. Well, I have an excuse, I'm foreign.
No, he's just the horny degenerate of BGF now. You hear that?
I mean, Raven is more like physically like his body type than Potemkin is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The lanky sort of like.
Just make him a little bit taller, and that's Jamie.
I mean, I think Raven's pretty fucking tall. He's just like hunching over.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
The Slayer is really tall. I don't know. So I haven't actually seen Reinhardt play Raven before, so this was a new experience for me as well.
Not bad. I've got a bit of practice against his Raven at the BLF last week.
Okay.
He picked up the game really quick, but then again he does play a lot of like anime games as well, so
Yeah.
I'd expect him to pick games up quite quick.
I mean, yeah, they all have similarities, air dashes, all this kind of stuff. Even though it doesn't really add dash with Potemkin. But it's probably the fighter's experience.
Who needs the air dash? Just bust that.
Or you can air blast them with might be this Potemkin as well, but I think it was but it's definitely plus our Potemkin.
Oh nice, back where he got all the armour and he was just a dude. Nice. We're
Wow.
talking about not nice, that's round 1 to Jailer. Oh well.
Yeah, this is kind of expected, even though it doesn't really know the Raven matchup. Like, I don't think that Reinhardt actually like knows the Slayer matchup either. So it's like it all comes down to the game experience, and Jailer has much more of that.
Yeah. Like I think his only practice was against me and maybe some labbing.
Yeah. I mean, labbing is good, but you know.
No, but Jamie does know some like good stuff with Raven so far. It's just being able to do it. You'll be able to get a time to actually do it without Slayer just constantly ungabunganing on you.
Oh, and he's just like disrespectfully standing there watching him be stunned. Oh, such bad manners.
I'm looking to see the excitement meter go up from Jamie here.
Yeah, so like I have some understanding what that means, but it's like I know there's like if you get in that stance, you're basically at a guard point.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I know it powers up his supers. I don't know if it powers up his specials or his normal attacks.
Okay, well, it's probably true. I know that Raven used to be absolutely fucking broken, but they kind of fixed him. So yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, it's the same with Sin apparently. Sin was just that you could abuse Sin so hard there, and that's him killed with excitement health. Goddamn.
Nice. Well, so far it's not looking good for the VGF. Fuck's sake. We're getting rolled.
Well, we did. Well, we are. Well, we. When we go into this, we do ask, "Are you ready to rock and roll?" So yeah. We're ready
I mean,
to get
you're the only one saying roll, so you're the only one prepared to get rolled.
Oh.
I'm never ready. Well, I'm kind of ready for Slayer, but like I said, I spent very little time with this game over the past week. And he has been practicing, because you can see all those 6Bs and command grabs, bendy steps, all that shit.
Yep. And because of the rollback, it's a lot easier to practice now. Or at least for the first week. You know what really annoyed me? I was looking for some online matches in this, and even like a week after release, like nobody was playing online.
Okay, well at least you have the rollback, so now you can just like
like message people on like over Discords.
I mean, with fighting games, all you need is 2 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice. Is that? It is.
Yes, it's a VGF.
That's a round to Reinart.
Yay! Let's see if we can all do it. Get at least 1 round. Let's go.
We're not getting rolled. That projectile is so good.
Yeah, bro. That's like keeps me right off you.
That reminds me of Ricky and University Girls.
The rest might be death here. Slayers I made. Nope.
Oh,
Yes.
he catches him on the way down. If only he tagged forward, this would have been different.
Okay, you normally take that if he pops up on one.
No, so like when he was falling down, he already tagged, but he tagged in place, so he fell straight down.
Oh,
but if you
yeah.
tag forward, you actually launch yourself.
So he couldn't unblock there, no?
Well, you could have just ended up on the other side of the screen, so you didn't just fall back into the corner.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, that's a grab. And the
He was starting off a swanky combo there, I like that.
you're getting a half air send pretty good.
Also, being a Sen that the air dash he has, that gets me a lot.
Whoa, that's the second time I pulled this one. Nice.
As you can see with no excitement, it was just the singular hits.
Yeah. Well, too bad, because he was actually doing pretty well in the last game. But such is the nature of the jailbreak. You
Yeah.
lose 3 times, you're out.
At least I've got a bunkmate in jail now.
Yay, jail brothers.
Yeah. Just don't drop the soap.
I mean, I was exciting to see this one in particular because, like I said, I've never seen Reinart play this game before. So, to me, this was like okay. It's almost like, no, it's exactly like when I saw him play Thunder in KI, because that was the first time I've ever seen him play the game.
Oh, it was probably the first time he ever played that game, funnily enough.
No, he said that he had like a half an hour or maybe a couple of hours of practice. So.
Yo, half an hour practice, let's go.
He knew the base mechanics of the game, which is good enough, I guess.
I mean, like, he is a player that does pick things up quite quick.
Yeah. Although this was not enough for that, because Jailer knows his shit.
Yeah, he's a seasoned player.
But yeah, this means that we need to move on to the next game.
Goddamn.
Damn. Which is myself, because I remember I was the third one, so let's fucking rock.
And let's fucking roll. And now, for your next contestant, he is the Prince of Parry, but with one difference. It's Retro Edition.
I was wondering what the difference will be. I was like, oh no, there's a difference?
Yeah. I don't know if how many years ago was this game released? 5? I don't know if that's old enough for retro, but
I think, no, it's more. I think it's 2014, for example. Well, the first version. But yeah, so this matchup is probably my most played matchup in this game, that's for sure. But
yeah, he's your main sparring partner.
yeah, but the problem is that I've been playing Strive in the past couple of days, so every time I play Exalt I need to remember all the moves that I don't have in Strive. So you will probably see me not using all the tools that I should have.
See, this is why I don't play Leo in Exalt, because I can just easily go from Exalt to Strive because I'm playing different characters.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, I'm also playing a different character.
No, yeah, of course, but it's like
Same but different.
both Vikings are going to be very similar to each other. They'll have similar tools, just obviously different ways to play them.
Yeah. Even Katana is different. It launches in this game, which is great.
Everything is more powerful in this game.
I mean, in this game, a regular jump kick launches. And that's like one of the best things in this game. It's like, oh yeah, if you can get a jump kick, you get an air combo.
Yeah, like...
Oh, I caught him.
Nice. Oh... And then he gets you back.
So what happened there is I wanted to super and I fucked it. So he just got his combo and I was like, okay, I guess I'll die then.
Yes, you will. But no man, like compared to Strive, this is an actual anime game. So everything should be a lot more powerful and just launching there.
Well, the damage is much lower in this game. So.
Yeah, but to compensate for that, combos are longer and the Gatling system is, expanded.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah, that's just... It's just Jailer showing that, yeah, he knows how you play.
It was annoying because he hit, like every single time I tried to punish him, he hit me with something that would stagger me. And I would have to mash out of the stagger, but it means that if I mash for too long, I'm going to press a button which he could punish again.
Yeah, that's my problem with defense in this game and many anime games. It's like, when do I mash right to tech? But not like, start just jabbing out of nowhere.
Yeah, you need to know exactly how many button presses you need. Because I think I need to like play the piano on my buttons like two times in succession, and then it is exactly the amount of buttons I need.
Oh, there's a certain amount of times you have to press it before you can tech.
Well, no, it's like when you get the stagger when it tells you to press the button.
Alright.
So finally I could do a counter super fucking good. Yeah, so
you did a jungle.
So when that happens to me, when he does like oh no, wait. Yeah, I didn't expect the red Roman, sorry, the purple Roman. So I was just like, shit, okay.
But yeah, good reactions from Jailer there.
So
you're getting launched. But now he has his burst. If you don't, you better not get hit again.
Yeah, I should have launched that with a jump kick, but I didn't, because I thought I had one more button to press. Yeah, so when that happens to me, if I go like brum brum, then I can just stop, because I know that that's the amount of time I need, and now I can just block his punch.
Alright, I might integrate something like that as well.
Yeah, other thing I hate in this game is your dancing, because it gets you up. It doesn't just continue your momentum and just like hits the opponent, it actually like lifts you.
So you need to like find a way to let yourself drop and then
so I need to delay it in order to hit the opponent, but sometimes that's enough time for them to tech, so it's a different game.
Yeah. You really have to find a different way to air combo people in this game.
Yeah. Going for the drive. Blocks my very full look, of course, because he knows exactly which one I'm going for. Yeah, this is a
charges for your map.
That is so that shoulder charges is 6p. So he figured out that if I do jump to Tama, he can just 6p me out before it hits him. And I was not ready for that because that's a new thing.
Oh damn! If we say the strike 6p is overpowered.
No, it is. Like this 6p is nothing compared to that.
No, well, you can 6p through Tatamis and Strive, but...
Well, air Tatamis, of course you can. If you're close enough, you can 6p me, and the Tatami just disappears because you 6p me.
Oh no, I thought you used 6p to get through set Tatami.
I mean, you can also do, it's just the air Tatami. Like, you can do that as well, because until the Tatami touches your knees, you're fine. Even in Strive. Oh, is he pressing a button? Yeah, he was dashing, nice.
An accidental teleport, would you say?
I think that was a very deliberate teleport.
Oh, fair enough.
Bonk in the face. I go around, I'm not getting rolled, yay!
Can the entirety of the BGF not get rolled in this game?
I hope so. Oh, I waited too long. Also, that was the wrong follow-up to do because it's the most punishable.
I guess you'd use it if you see they're using a slow move and you can get a good air combo off that.
Or or if he's coming in the air, because that's usually. Oh, he knew I was going for the commando.
Just get him off you once and then miss rounds. Then you've got a game, not just a round.
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me at the moment.
Oh, and
Oh, got the
nice
counter
super.
super. He's gonna wake up super. No, he didn't. I was ready for it. That's why I threw the kabak. Oh, that's the invulnerable fucking kick. I hate that move. Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
it.
no,
Oh
good
no,
underneath.
nice. No.
Just to run into his cake. Epic. Yeah, he was answering, they actually connected.
And that's a bad tatami, and that's you out.
Yeah.
That's you in the slammer.
Yeah, you see, if we had like 20 games before this could have been even. But I just didn't. I did not have enough games to get ready for this. Because he knew that all he needed to play today was Exalt, but I needed to play Tekken and Strive as well.
Exactly.
So I was like, I'm going to like spread thin between the games, but obviously I'm not going to be excellent at any of them. So I ended up with this result, which is worse than I expected. I expected this to be at least like one game to me.
I don't know about you, but seeing results like this just makes me want to practice this game even more.
Yeah, I mean that's usually what happens to me. Like I knew that since we're playing 3 games, there's going to be at least one game where I'm really going to suck.
Yeah.
Well, this might have been it.
For me, it was going to be Tekken. Like.
Yeah, well, you did say that you didn't really have the time to put into Tekken, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's me out of the competition, which means that so far everybody's jailed, and there's 3 more contestants to go. And you know who's next? As the one person who can actually defeat the jailer is Senpuu.
Senpuu Retsuzen.
Senpuu. There you go.
There he is.
So yeah, so the one thing that Jiro always says that he really struggled with Senpuu because mix, and he's not ready for the mix that's not mine.
Yeah, we've got he's second to the good old classic, Leo.
Leo in this game is just the same as Strive but on steroids because he has so much more fucking ridiculous like air combo bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Obviously less damage because the whole game is less damage, but it's just like the fact that he can just get you up in the air, like get a full combo, slam you to the ground and stand you back up and then just back to neutral, start again. I'm like, what is this shit?
You know, the funny thing about this game, Leo's not even considered anywhere near top tier. He's like middling at the most.
Okay. Well, I can only go by what Senpuu does.
But yeah, like out of all the BGF, Senpuu should be the most prepared. He not only has he played Leo and has played quite a lot of Exert, I believe.
Well, if that's the requirement for being prepared, then I should be the most prepared. Oh, nice play.
Yeah. Well, he's been like Senpu's definitely a much bigger anime fighter than you.
Okay.
Like he played like Dragon Ball Z fighters. Like he always picks up all the stuff like Melty Blood and what is it? Type Lumina? What's other game French would need?
That's Type Lumina is my favorite.
Oh shit! No, it was other game.
Oh my god, that was so close, by the way.
Feel free to inform me what game I'm talking about in the comments.
Are you talking about the Under Night?
Under Night Inbirth, that's it, yes. Oh, an early start from
the one thing I would say is that the moves are the same, but they feel just less impactful in this game.
Oh yeah, being like an older game, like that's bound to happen.
Yeah, it's just like I just find it really interesting how it's literally the same move, but it feels less strong.
That's the main reason why I chose not to play Leo in this game. I'm just not getting as much fun as I would from Strive.
Oh, the first game, like that was such a pube. I could not even see Jay myself.
So he just like doing the classic good old Leo stuff. He's going to go for a run through, he did, but he got bursted.
I'm trying to see when he does exile stuff and it does the same old Strive stuff that he normally does.
Funny thing watching this, just playing just like casually playing this Leo against Jailer, he's always complaining of like, what do I do with back turn and eyes and stuff.
Yeah, so just so the audience knows, like normally we're on a Discord call when this happens, but I had to record this live because the game for some reason doesn't record replays. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have to record this live, which means that we cannot be on a call because that would record Jailer's voice over the thing. So he was in silence as this was going down. That was a nice use of the mortal counters.
No. I mean, no doubt he was shouting away like him on his end, but
I know, like once he unmuted, he was like, yeah, he was expressing his feelings about the game that just happened. But yeah. Oh, he baited. If that teleport comes to Stride, Slayer's gonna be an absolute fucking beast. Because it's almost the same as Nago, but he can also cross you up with it, which is worse.
And we know how powerful Nago is already.
Yeah. Oh, I expected the parry.
Now it'll be interesting to see how they Stridify Slayer's moveset. Hopefully we do a better job than with Sin.
I mean, I think Sin is fine.
Sin is fun, it's just the pressure's a bit linear in Stride, but they can change it up so it's better.
He's the only one to get a game so far.
Good shit, Leo.
Put it in your dictionary.
Ah yes, the definition of winner, Leo Whitefang. Or should I say Senpuu Retsuzan?
Who dares to stand against me? An utter fool. Why is the intro playing? There we go.
And then sometimes we just want to bask in the glory of the heroicness.
Oh, that was a good grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the speed I expect to see from Leo.
No, like grabbing in this game is like, in some ways it's really annoying, but in some ways it's like, it's really forgiving, because even if you like wake up and you want to grab the opponent in your face, like what's the worst that can happen? You do a heavy slash.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay. I mean, it could be countered, but it's still pretty good. It's better than whipping a button and just going like, whoa. Well, that was a roll, kind of.
I still like how you can tech in Stride.
Oh yeah, it's like I prefer the Stride grabs, but it's just like an unsuccessful grab in this game is just not visible because you just get heavy slash.
Well, for characters like Sin that have a forward heavy slash moves, they just do that move instead.
Yeah, that's what Viking does as well. But it's also a really fucking good counter. So if it happens to me, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm happy with it.
For Sin is a lot more dodgy. It's like it's a good move. It could lead to a combo, but it just feels like every time I whiff it.
Oh, that was a good call though. I quite like that parry, but if he was like just slightly further away, it would have worked as well, because obviously the grab would have turned into heavy slash.
Oh, is he going to punch it this time? Yes, he is.
He ducks straight into the sorry, that's just about to getting overheaded.
Needs to remember eyes and steer, or else we'll be with F1.
Nice, both of them crossed up at the same time.
I'm sure we just a monkey game one.
Oh, okay. He got the dust this time.
Now gets burst out of back turn. Gonna make use of
that was the strivest move I've ever seen. Okay, well this time it actually worked. Nice.
I wonder if that actually wall bounces in this game.
I mean, everything will bounce in this game.
Oh, nice.
Pretty much.
There we go.
Look at that, Senpuu coming up.
He's edging ever so closer to freedom.
He has never been jailed up until this point, so that is a streak that he's looking to keep. But the jailer has a few things to say about that. Like, Oh yeah, the projectile, I forgot about that.
Eisen serving his way out of a big gothic jail cell.
Oh, he's learning to cross block, yeah. Oh, okay, that was slow.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
but
so good.
the dusts, so many dusts.
We're so quick in this game, like we can't react to it, or at least we're not used to it yet as slow Strife players where we get like half
Well,
a second.
also in Strive you need to charge it, but in this game you just press it and it happens. If you press up it just goes, and if you press forward it also works.
Well no, but yeah, it just happens, but it's still a slower move.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I reckon like once we know when to expect when every person does their dust launcher, like we can react to it.
yeah. Oh, look at that.
As a spiky combo from Senpuu.
Oh, he's not getting hit. Nice. He waited for the dust. He was just like,
He just needs one more round.
One more round to take the glory. And to not get jailed. No.
Do it not just for yourself, Senpuu, but for the freedom of the entirety of the BGF.
Yes. As long as one of us is free, everyone's free. Ooh. Nice. The DP works, but for how long? Yeah, this kick is super annoying because it basically has like iframes on the first hit, and it's grab invincible as well, but I think it's on the second hit. Oh.
Oh, good reversal.
That's super. Oh no. Oh, that's punishable. Oh, and he
I'm
gets it.
dead.
Evens out the score, the jailer.
Damn boy, we're going to game 5.
But at least there's one game 5 in this competition so far.
Yeah, you can still win this shit's left over. Let's see if we can get there if we can get to game 5 here.
I mean, if there was anyone who could bring it to game 5, it's either me or Senpuu, so I don't... Me personally, knowing that Maku and Cykamancer have not really played this game, it's unlikely they're going to get to game 5.
True, but they're quite experienced with like a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, the cross-ups.
Another cross-up block, nice.
It feels like it's more scripted when you can cross up in this game. Oh. Yeah. These. Oh, that was a missed command again.
So what you're saying is because you've been playing against Seal more, it just feels like there's less chances for you to get a run through.
Yeah, I think it's like it almost feels like that you can only get in the cross up after like a certain hit.
I mean, like
It feels more like linear.
I suppose
But
like
I could
in Strive it's quicker to run through.
But
So it's
also
harder
you
to
can
react to.
no, it's not just that, but you can just choose when to do it. But it feels like that this combo is it's either Senpuu just knows the combo the way it is, or the game just doesn't really let you do the run through at any time. Or maybe that's the most optimal shit that you can do. Like there's many things that could happen. I'm gonna ask him after this.
But first, let's see if you can.
Oh, it's a party.
Let's see if we can bring this out. No.
Oh, this is so close. Holy shit.
I wonder if you could get.
Oh no! Oh, that red RC just completely ruined his chance.
And
No,
that's it for the first time in his life. He's got cuffs on.
He got the cuffs. Oh, this is sad.
That's entirety of the core BGF members jailed.
Oh yeah, because last week the top 2 were the 2 initiates. Nice. Very nice. So, yeah, I mean, what else to say? So far everybody's getting jailed. After a jailbreak that everybody managed to escape. This is like a complete reversal so far. But
I mean, it's kind of what we were looking for since it was such a.
what were you looking to get absolutely smashed?
Not to get absolutely smashed, but we wanted Jailer to have a better chance this time.
I mean, it's a better chance.
Yeah. But yeah, like next up, it's Cykamancer, I believe.
Oh yeah. Who I don't think has played this game before this. Or if he has, it has been like very brief. Because I just remember him sitting down and he goes just like, how do I fucking play this game? And I was like, oh, that's not a good sign.
Well, let's see what he has in his bag of tricks.
Well, quite a few things, because Faust has a lot of like thrown items in this game compared to Strife. Like, and also you can get like super versions of the basic shit, so it's just like, it's dumb. But my favorite thing that he has, that Release Bogus showed me, because we had quite a few runs in this game, is the jump pad. Like, the jump pad is just ridiculously good.
Not Kanita. Like, how would you use it? Would you like knock somebody onto the dust jump pad and they'd just be flung up in the air so you can air combo them?
I suppose, yeah, but it launches so high that you need to expect when they land, or maybe you just like throw out more items, or I don't really know, I don't play Faust. And the first item he throws is a big mini Faust. Perfect.
A big mini.
Yes.
And not so many Faust.
Yes, the almost regular size Faust.
That's all Faust juice. And that was quick. God damn.
Like I said, Cykamancer has not really played this game. Oh, he discovered the Pogo.
Oh, that's
Just throws the healing item on top of Jailer. Just says like, oh hey, I got some health off of you. Here, have some back.
oh, he's going easy on him. It's all right.
Like he has to.
It's just part of his long-soul random gameplay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, a good high-low mix-up.
Oh, is he getting the finger in the ass?
Oh,
yes.
he is.
Hellfire ass.
Oh no.
And he just supers right back. Nice.
I mean, like, wouldn't you be angry if you just got a finger up the arse?
I mean, yeah, I would probably just super back as well. Now that you mention it.
Go for the IRL super. Fist into head.
Nice. That's my new favorite special move. The IRS special, the fist in the head.
Fist in the head.
Ooh, that was good. I don't think he knew what he'd stopped there, but he did a good job. Good job, Cykamancer. Oh, that also looked nice. He's playing Strife. Yeah, Cykamancer is playing Strife.
I'm glad he can't do half the stuff he's doing now in Strife by going fit there.
Oh, he's getting 6 speed.
So he's still playing Strife.
Yeah. Faust 6 speed is just dumb. Such a big hit.
I wonder if a hurtbox gets extended as well.
No.
Oh.
Like the whole point of a 6 speed is that your hurtbox is only below your knees.
Oh, you're just talking about the 6P, I thought you were talking about everything in general.
No. Well, the hurt boxes in Exard are much smaller. Like there are like almost everybody has like disjointed stuff.
Nice.
Oh, there's the jump pad.
Yo,
Boing.
let's go! I want to see the tech for that. God damn.
I mean, you just have to play against Release Bogus.
I'll give it a go. I'll see if I can get last sorts of it at some point.
Oh, he's getting cornered. Oh, nice.
Oh,
pass.
nice.
No followed up, but he did it. I love the bitey thing with the head. I think that's... Is that punch? I think it might be punch. It's quite long for a punch. Oh no. Or is it...
I mean, it's close. He has some long buttons.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, is he getting that again?
Oh no.
Oh no, that is nonsense, by the way. Imagine doing a super and then getting damaged yourself.
I mean, if you play Faust, you're ready to damage yourself at any point. So.
Yeah. You're embracing, but
if there's not something if there's not something you want to experience, you will not pick this character. But yeah, it's actually putting up a really good fight considering that he just barely played this game before. So
yeah.
I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah, it's like general fighting game experience peeking through.
Yeah, and also he's just clearly just playing Strive. Like everything he does is something that would work in Strive, but it doesn't necessarily work here.
Just Strive up fast.
Yeah. Oh, the pokes.
Jesus Christ, I didn't notice how little health Cykamancer has.
Yeah, that's the other thing about Slayer, that he just like, even if he pokes you, your health just disappears, because it's just like, oh, you get one punch, oh, you get one punch, oh, I'm gonna dash back, oh, here's another punch. And then all of a sudden you just expire.
You go past your sell by date apparently.
Yes. You are indeed very perishable.
I suppose that's what vampires do, eh? Like, they steal your life essence, yeah. Good thinking.
That's not what I was going for, but yeah, that was good. That poke is so good. Even first kick is so long. Oh! Yeah, that's what you get for being on a full respect.
Get serious and get fight.
Can I get serious with Faust?
No, not at all.
Oh, blocks the dust, nice. Well then eats then the step into Pile Bunker, I think.
Yeah, of course it's Andy's step that kills him.
Well, what else? That's all he has. It's like Fujin for Angie. Can you do anything without Fujin? No.
I think that's why I don't like Angie. Everything feels so linear through Fujin. Got it out eventually.
I thought you were starting some fucking rap number there.
Fuck you.
Fujin? Yeah, so there's only one person left to go. So we don't need to guess who that is.
I don't know, I forgot.
So, what Maku said, I fully expected him to go Kai, or like Sen, or one of those, but he was just like, nah, I'm playing Soul, and I'm like,
bro, you've been like hyping up Sen ever since we knew he was, ever since season 2.
Yeah, but so did you, so.
Yeah, no, but I'm playing Sen in a different game.
Yeah, okay, but not in Strive.
No, I was happy to see Sen, but I wasn't really prepared to have a new main. I was just happy to play. Yo, try him out.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Maku can do with Soul then.
Yeah, I think we were all shocked to see that. I mean, he's a shooter playing a shooter character.
Yeah, although Kai is more shooter than Soul.
Yeah, like it was probably the equivalent to like Ryu versus Akuma.
I suppose.
You know, like Akuma's more aggressive, has some more like just straight up broken stuff to him.
Yeah. So here's the BGF champ against the Jailer.
Will he be our saviour in this final battle? In this final battle against the Jailer. Oh, miss command grab.
No, it was a miss. That was grab invincible that move.
Oh, alright.
So it's like, yeah, since you cannot tech in this game, you cannot tech throws. You have moves that are grab invincible.
Alright, nice.
So something for something, I guess. But it really changes up the dynamic.
Actually, sounds exciting. I'd like to explore that in more games.
Keep on rocking.
We'll get Dandy's Scepter for corner again. He's off to a first start.
So the teleport is just his regular dash.
Alright.
So, oh, there we go. Get grabbed. You go grab to the other side as well.
And also after Soul's command grab in this game, you can do like a cyclone combo, but that requires a lot of effort on it.
Like execution.
Which is
Oh no, he's getting cornered.
no.
You
Oh,
don't
is he
want
getting right?
you never want to be in the corner against Slayer.
It's guilty gear. You don't want to be in the corner against anyone.
No, but Slayer is like notoriously fucking ridiculous in the corner. Like as long as you're in the corner, you're stuck there. You need to block. Like as soon as you have your out, you need to use it. Otherwise, it's just Slayer rolling you until you die.
I think that's really helping me like not rely on DPs or flash attacks in fighting games in general.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's actually a good thing against Slayer in the corner. Just DPing him. Unless he goes with the invulnerable kick bullshit that he normally does.
Oh yeah. Oh nice, command grab, let's see if he gets...
Oh, he gets bursted, but he blocks it. Nice. That is some strife tech there as well.
You know, that practice of strife's paying off.
Yep. Oh, that kick, that Slayer kick, I absolutely despise.
Oh no, what a bad pass.
Oh, in the corner. And he didn't dash out. I'm telling you, man, if you're in the corner against Slayer, you're dead. Get out.
Dead man, what?
Oh my god, motion.
Nani? I mean, Electra has a teleport to go behind you, so yeah.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was some decent RPG. Let's kick. Oh, nice. He was gonna block or like backdash, but he crossed up, so he just started running towards Slayer. Nice.
Damn, it's just chipping him
Oh,
away.
okay, you managed to find a gap. Good. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a poor actually. Oh, that was good. Nice.
Oh, I think he can win off his combo, no he can't.
Oh,
And he
there
gets
we
the
go.
round.
That was some Hail Mary bullshit. Nice.
Yep, the scramble man, like we'll have to get good at that.
Like, I have nothing to lose. So I'm just gonna go on going your ass.
Yes, the cock special.
Although the coke special would be, I have nothing to lose, I'm just gonna spam jab. Or just do 2k, 2k, 2k.
No, 2k, that's be like, hey, that's stagger pressure, that's good. Jab is just be like, okay, I've lost.
No,
But I can learn
no, the 2k, 2k, 2k started as a fuck it, I'm dead anyway. And then when it started working, you were like, oh, actually, this is tech.
Honestly, it's the same with jab as well. It's like, it's helping me just know, alright, when can I jab out of this?
Yeah.
It's like, get off me.
I like that your salt teaches you something.
Oh, so, yeah, it just needs to teach me not to be salty, and
Yeah,
that'd be perfect.
you need to learn how to leave it behind.
I must empty my mind and focus.
Yes. And not abuse your stick like you did last time. Oh. No, you're in the corner. Get out of the corner. There we go. Nice.
I don't know what that yellow was from the jailer, but alright.
I think he meant the red one, but he whiffed because of the DP.
Ah, yeah.
So it turned into a yellow, and then he just ate the DP because he wasn't red. Oh,
Okay, are we going to see another round win from Maku?
he might. Oh,
Oh,
did he
you
press the
walk
button?
out? No.
No.
Hell of fire, hell of fire.
And then he just RCs out of pure disrespect.
Just Or maybe it was like, maybe, oh, if this doesn't work, just RC out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Getting some monkey soul here.
Monkey Soul versus Monkey Slayer.
Yeah, like Jailer knows some RC combos at this point, which is good because I don't. And that's why he can roll me most of the time, because he knows when to RC. And I'm just like, I know my moves and I enjoy them, but I just don't know where to do an RC combo.
I know where I can RC off of like a stray, off a stray forward slash.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it. I could use a lot more knowledge.
Oh, his Maku going too. Oh, he's got the command grip. Nice.
Nice work.
Woman.
For anybody who doesn't watch, just listen to Potemkin throw you in Japanese Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, he's good at blocking. But he's in the corner, which is not the place to be.
Oh, good grabbing to get out, and now he's on the offensive. Gets grabbed.
Stupid stuff. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Danger's up.
Oh no, you're going to the blender. Oh, not quite. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that was.
Oh,
That was great. Nice. Well, good job, Maku. Even though you got jailed, that was a good fight.
Yeah, that would be my best time to come back as well during danger time.
Yeah.
But there we go. We've all been locked up.
We've all been looked up, but we have a Senpuu who just managed to get as close to it as possible, which is great.
But unfortunately, he's still been poached.
Yeah. So
He is now a sad Senpuu.
the never jailed Senpuu has been jailed for the first time. For the first time in his life. So
But yeah, like because of this, we're all stuck in the past.
yeah, so this the deal was that this has to continue in Exard unless Slayer gets added to Strive, because then we can go back to Strive. So
It would be fun to return to Exard, even outside of the jailbreak.
I
at some
mean,
point.
yeah, sure. Like I'm always happy to play this game. Well, not always, but most of the time I'm happy to play this game.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice. Like I mean, more so having this as like a Exard bracket or something.
Oh yeah, like we could do that on the next pay-per-view. Although I was thinking that we because we do a different game each time, but the one game that we all like fairly consistently played but we never had as a bracket was Samsho. So
Yeah,
we should probably do Samsho on the next one, but we'll get back to that. I'm just throwing out a suggestion just now in the air. But yeah, so what you have just seen was the jailbreak, and this is the event that repeats every single time we do a pay-per-view, and with varying results. We either get jailed, it was usually like 3 on average,
Yeah.
and then we got a 0, and now we got a 6. So yeah, so next in about 3 months' time, we're going to have another one of these against the same person and in the same game. It looks like it.
Yeah. I enjoyed the BGA floor that's been crafted. It's been like
The
we've all
BGA
been
floor.
yes, we've all been teleported into the past by Hungarian black magic.
It's basically the storyline of Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is. Yeah.
But we went to the past instead of the future.
See, I'm disappointed, man. Why couldn't you use your Hungarian black magic to counteract that? Have you been with the
'Cause I
British
didn't-
too long?
No, I just didn't want to. I like this game.
You were just like, yeah, I'll go to the past, whatever, man.
Yeah, it's good for me. Vikings pairing, this game is better anyway. So-
Yeah, there's so much more you can do with it.
I know. So yeah, so this has been part 1 of the 4-part series that we're doing on Revelator 2023. So
Next up, it will be the Silverback Challenge, hosted and played by myself and Senpuu Retsuzen.
Oh yeah, so stay tuned for that coming up next.
Oh yeah.